Just yesterday, on Tuesday, December 6th, on African Independence Television's Kakaki program, Chief Dan Ulasi, who is the PDP coordinator for the Southeast, was on the program, and he took Kenneth Okonkwo, one of the spokespersons of the Labour Party Presidential Campaign Council, to the cleaners. He called him a madman. That's a quote unquote, a madman, and he described him as somebody who is going to be leading Peter Obi, down to perdition, and explained why. Because he said Kenneth Okonkwo was in the PDP and then left the PDP, went to the APC, marketed President Buhari to Nigerians, and now has left the APC and is now in the Labour Party. And that such political instability in Nigeria is a defining factor of new breed politicians, and it's not going to take Nigeria anywhere, that people should be defined for something. He further went on to say that he's been a stable member of the PDP since 1999. He's never left. And if he has issues within the PDP, he will trash them within the PDP without leaving. He also said several other things. Watch what and listen and put your comments in the comment section.
Now, on the program on Monday, we had some guests. One of the guests was Kenneth Okonkwo, and he alleged that the presidential candidate of the PDP, he alleged that the presidential candidate is a thief. How do you react to this allegation?
Well, it's a young man. I won't say he's my friend, but I started admiring him because he was doing well in film acting. It was later I even knew that he's a lawyer. But if indeed he's a lawyer, then it's a pity. It's a pity because about 2 or 3 days ago, somebody was telling me that he's from Nsukka. Somebody from Nsukka. And he said, I'm from Nnewi in Anambra. I regard Nsukka as my second home. Why? That's where I did my secondary education. I did my high school at St. Teresa's College. Entered the university after the war, University of Nigeria. So I speak most of their dialects. And for anybody who comes from Nsukka, I regard him as a brother. But if somebody like Kenneth Okonkwo will, on this platform about 3 weeks ago, call Atiku Abubakar a thief, and thank God that Adora called him to order, because I was watching it live. She called him to order. Our lawyers are looking into the matter. We are evaluating it. He will not go. I want to see that his legal prowess in the court of law when it's appropriate. Because even yesterday he was on your platform, he was almost fighting. So I don't know why people should be bringing almost mad people here. He was almost fighting the APC, and the PDP person was just there watching, looking at them. So I think we need some level of civility in what we're doing. How can he? This sharp, you are an actor, you have moved into PDP, you have gone from PDP to APC. He was one of those who told this country that the miracle man is coming, which was Buhari. He didn't tell you people again why he left APC to PDP, to Labour Party. These are questions.
He said Buhari had failed and he apologized to Nigeria.
Then if Buhari had failed, he has also failed. He was short-sighted in trying to tell us that PDP had failed, and that's why they saw in Buhari a messiah. So he should claim part of the blame of the failure of APC government. He's not claiming convenience when it is due to you. Then you have to be pointing accusing finger on somebody else. You become the superstar. Yesterday I was watching one of the professors, those who in the past 8 years, or before the ending 8 years now, said a whole lot of rubbish about Obasanjo and PDP. How the Messiah was coming. One of them was on Arise Television last night, discussing about Peter Obi's manifesto. And as soon as APC gave sign of collapse, they started forming a third force. So for how long do they start moving from one place to the other? I have been in PDP since 1999. If you bring out a candidate, I don't like that candidate, I will discuss it. I will accuse you, I will fight you inside PDP. I'll fight you inside PDP. Because you have to be defined with something. In this country, we are no more defined with anything anymore. You don't know who is PDP, you don't know who is APC, you don't know who is Labour. Somebody came to me, a group of Reverend fathers, and even one I traveled with yesterday.